Well, they are going to laugh, the audience, and they are going to cry. They are going to see what it is to be a young woman who doesn't have it all figured out. And they're going to see a complicated relationship with a parent. And that applies to both men and women. Like lots of men have complicated relationships with their mother. It's Toronto right now, and it's but it's very kind of fun and free. It's very visually quite adventurous. I've always loved the absurdists in cinema and in like I love Charlie Kaufman and I love all the in theater. So it has a very kind of absurd twist where a debate, internal debate, is visualized by having two people play one person, which is strange, and it's how I feel in life. So that's why I did it.
Still coming down from yesterday.
I feel like I'm two people, you know. I always feel like I'm myself, and then there's the one that's observing me, or criticizing me, and I feel like I'm often in a ferocious debate with myself. So when I saw a play that had that in it, I thought I have to put that in a movie, and it was exciting to me that I'd never seen anything like it, but I felt a lot like it. And when you talk to anybody, they feel that too. So that was like. It just felt like this gift from heaven that I could have something that's emotionally true for a lot of people, but I've never seen it before. So it was like I could be original and yet universal. And then on top of that, losing a parent, everyone knows that. The fear of it, the complicated relationship with a mother, that felt really universal and grounded and true. So. And then filtered that all through the lens of what it is to be a young woman today, or a medium or an old woman today. That just felt like it was of the moment, psychologically true, and eternally true. To lose a parent is eternally true. So why not give that a go? And sometimes when we would do the lines that had been in the play, they would become very kind of arch and theatrical, and it didn't work at all. And so I just say, what would you do? What would a real person do? And I knew them well enough that we could just take away all the facades. And but as far as those themes goes, that's in the script, right? That's what you write all that in. Even with a film that's as kind of cinematically unusual as this, I still believe that everything that you were feeling, you felt when you read it. Everything that you thought when you read it. So as a writer, I can say that as a writer and a director, the script is most of it. And I love the image, right? I relish, you can tell, I like throwing half of the frame out of focus, like just crazy angles. I love all that stuff. But I believe that the heart is engaged or not engaged, and the mind is engaged or not engaged through script, not through acting and directing.